I don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss anything important. We have some people who are unable to be here. So anyways, this is a good time to be here. I know it's an extra busy month, but also, you guys, I just want, if you don't, getting a scam call. Decline, thank you. If you don't remember anything else or take anything else away from this call, what I want you to hear is December 26th to January 1st is a massive, incredible selling week for Plexus, right? Like magic week to the max. And we have to set ourselves up for that now in order to make it a success. We can't just kind of glide through December and take December off until December 26th and then decide we're going to put the pedal to the metal, because that's just not how it works, right? So what I want to encourage you to do is this first week of December, 2 weeks of December, as much as you can possibly manage, just work with intensity and excitement about what we have available. And if you do so, you'll have conversations going. They may go silent for a few days during Christmas, but you'll have people prepped and ready. If they don't order before Christmas, that week after will be golden week for you. Seriously. Like who believes in this concept? It is who's actually seen it before. And Monty says he has. So I wouldn't be surprised, by the way, if Plexus throws in something extra special after Christmas. But we don't even need to count on that for sure, because we already have a lot of awesome things to work with. If you really like do the math, the deals we're getting this month are almost just as good as last month. And if you present it in the right way, it sounds super exciting to people. And if you can create urgency, they're going to want to jump on it and like ASAP. Okay. So instead of looking for all the reasons that people aren't going to order this month, I want you to switch up your mindset and consider all the reasons that this is exactly the best time for people to buy right now. And there's a lot of reasons for that, right? A lot. Like this momentum that we are carrying from November, if you choose to continue to run with it and continue to keep reaching out and following up with those people from last month and doing new reach outs this month, you will have a month as strong as last month or even stronger. Seriously. Do you guys believe that? You know how many people did you sign up the last week of November? Put it in the chat. We had some really high enrollers as a team. Let me open the chat because I can't see it yet. There we go. Put it in the chat. I did 9. Actually, I think 7 of those were in the last week. 2 of them were earlier. But you get what I'm saying? Like the last week, the whole month as a whole, like probably 85-90% of our signups came the last week of November during the Black Friday deal. What if you could like do that much again this month or even more? Because people are going to be, what happens right after Christmas? People are focused on New Year's and those New Year's resolutions. And we've got everything they need here for their health goals, for their financial goals. We've got the best. And so if we are like sharing with confidence and excitement throughout the month, especially like load it really extra heavy the beginning of December, and then be prepped and ready to pick those conversations up that haven't closed December 26th through New Year's. You guys, this can be one of your best months ever. It could be your best month ever. It really could. If you believe that, And if you do the activity that shows that you believe that, okay? I love it. Heidi believes it. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so good news. I know there's going to be a lot. So share it, share away, shout it out, or put it in the chat. This is a requirement. I'll call you out if you don't put something in the chat or shout it out. Just keep it
Can
short.
I
And
say
sweet if
mine?
you do shout it out.
Driving.
Yes, Tamara, please. I know you've got some good ones.
I have broken through my fear of going live. This is over a year in the making, and I felt like everything had to be perfect. In the last 2 days, I've gone live while walking in the pouring rain, sweaty and no makeup and looking the absolute worst, and I don't care.
Well, that was that. Do you know what makes me laugh? Of all the things that you could have shared for good news tomorrow, that's what you chose to share. Megan's like, right? You've got some more good
That's huge
news
for me.
I mean, that is huge. I think that's amazing. And I love that, like, that's your favorite win because you had some other huge wins, right?
Yeah, so yeah, senior gold and earned Punta Cana, and I'm like just a few points outside of the 400 travel cash already. So like great things are happening, but like my personal development is huge. Like that's huge for me.
I love it. I love it. We're going to see you live all the time now. You'll be like,
I know.
you know, not even sporting a bra, like last night's makeup, your hair all over your face, and you'll just be so excited, like, oh, I'm gonna go live. I love it. Once you get over that, it's like, why was that scary? Why was I scared of that?
Yeah. Yes, Stacy Orr. Is she on?
No, she had to be excused tonight.
Oh, I was calling her out because she's scared of Facebook, and she's a rock star on Instagram. So we've been chatting.
Nice. You stay on her till she overcomes that. Does the scary thing. We're proud of you. That's amazing.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm seeing lots of exciting news here. Okay, let's see. Nicole signed up a dream teamer. Ooh, isn't that always exciting? Way to go, Nicole. And Barb had the highest points since she joined Plexus. Still looking for that business builder, but you know what? You're doing the right things. And it's only a matter of time, Barb. Your energy is magnetic right now, Barb. It really is. And people are going to be attracted to that. So just share with just as much confidence about the opportunity as you are about the products. And it's only a matter of time. Oh, Janelle's so close to earning Punta Cana. Heidi earned it last week. Or where else? I was looking at, sorry, the wrong person. Who else is close? Melissa signed 3 after not having signed anyone in a few months. Doesn't that feel good to just get back into activity, Melissa? I love that. Yvette did the most reach outs ever in 1 week, re-signed a VIP who quit, and she shared on the same day she signed up. Yay, Yvette, how fun. I saw that. It was a great post. Kate earned Punta Cana, re-ranked Ruby. Going to schedule a Zoom with Nick Clark tonight? What? What's that about? Did he reach out to you?
I talked to him when I went to Ruby's on the Rise, and then I talked to him when I went to convention in Nashville, and he sent me his link to schedule an appointment, and I haven't done it yet. So, and it's to map with him for Emerald.
What?
So I just decided today that I'm gonna just Nike it and yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. You're gonna have to let us know how that goes.
You will love it. It will be so empowering.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Okay. Did everyone share? I didn't see everyone share. Amber, maybe, are you driving? Maybe you can't. Looks like you're trying to unmute. Who's on the Samsung in the car?
That would be me. I can't unmute or mute or chat or anything. I'm driving.
Okay. All
I had
right.
to go
No
pick up
problem.
grandbabies and then I'm coming home in the dark.
Gotcha. I just wanted to know who was there with us.
Yeah.
Didn't see a name or anything.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, well, maybe because I'm in the car.
No worries. Okay.
I
All
made it
right.
home.
Amber, were you trying to share something? I don't know. Share it if you can. Okay. Lots of good, exciting stuff, you guys. I am so proud of our team. Did you guys see Venetia shared in Wellness Warriors? Tamara posted her, what was it, top 50 that signed new VIPs last month. And like a huge number of them were Wellness Warriors. Whoop, whoop. These, particularly the people in our accountability group, were the ones on there. I really do think everyone on that list was here in the accountability group. That's amazing.
I also want to shout everyone out for because our team also has the largest number of people on the Monday night Zooms, which is many teams. And yeah, the people showing up to the accountability group are just rising up.
I love it. We're better together, right? Oh, this is so fun. You know what I think I even want to do? You know, this Plexus sweater giveaway that we were having so much fun with in the accountability group. I want to do something like that again for the first, like maybe up until like December 10th or something. We'll try to create some momentum. And what I'm going to share with you, I hope is going to be really helpful to get you to do that. Okay, so just tell me, Megan, by the way, I think you got to do a shout out for yourself because I am going to do a post. I don't know if you want to wait for that, but Megan has some things she needs to brag about. And I don't want to let you skip that.
So it was my second highest points ever, which was awesome. So re-ranked Emerald, which is so grateful for that income because it's a big jump between Senior Ruby and Emerald. But what I was happier about was that so many of my business builders are back in building, like Yvette and Melissa, and Stacy Orr knocked it out of the park. Tamara Mullen, Kate, they all knocked it out of the park. Tamara had a rank up. Jeremy Orr had a rank up. Stacy had a re-rank. Kate had a re-rank to Ruby. I mean, just like, and then 3 of them earned Punta Cana. Just and Barb's highest points ever, and like 6 friggin' people. Like, I mean, just so cool. So cool.
Oh, you guys are on fire. Seriously. Your
Mhm.
team is on fire. It's so inspiring to see.
Thank you.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So great.
All right. Well, let's dig in. So I want to encourage, I think it's still possible to get that replay of Brooke's Zoom for the mapping Zoom. Who here watched it by raise of hands? Okay. If you didn't, and you've seen her do a mapping presentation before, she has upgraded it and updated it. And she shared in fact, I'll share my screen and show it to you. If you haven't seen it, then you got to see this. Let me find it. Where is it? Okay, so she made a mapping outline that's a little more updated and easy to follow. Some of the terms you might need to watch the replay to understand. Adjusted last month. Is that what it is? Adjusted lot. I'm just going off of memory. Point goal. Order goal, right? But like, so you want to, and the thing is, that's a really long call. It's like an hour and a half, but you only, like, if that feels so overwhelming to you, just watch the first half, because she breaks down the reason you should map and an explanation of how to utilize this worksheet. And then she does like a live in-person example with someone on the Zoom after that. So you don't necessarily need to listen to that last part unless it could be really helpful, just so you get like a real life example. But having this, which I sent into the chat, I love the outline, the way that she made this. And we've had a few attempts, I want to say, of trying to make a really good, easy to follow mapping outline. And I really like this one. So I want to encourage you to just utilize it. And one thing that Brooke said that hit the nail on the head for me that I've never really thought of before is, have you ever gone into a grocery store without a shopping list? I'm sure you all have, right?
Yeah.
Like, what happens when you go into a grocery store without a list? A couple
Yep.
things happen that you might not want to happen. We tend to forget some of the important things we came in for, right? And we tend to buy a lot of things that we didn't intend to. And she talks about how having a map for your Plexus business is like having a grocery shopping list. You walk in with a plan, you know exactly what to go for and what to avoid, right? You know exactly what you're coming out with, and you can stick to your budget. I was thinking about that concept, and it makes so much sense, because if you just go into your month like, okay, we've got all these awesome deals with Plexus. We've got $1 membership. We've got $10 off. We've got, you know, the free balance and the free sleep and the $15 off a triplex and reset combo. And we've got all these things. But if you don't have like a strategy of what am I going to do with this coming into the month, then you're just going to you're going to end up spending a lot of time where it's not really beneficial. And you're going to miss targeting a lot of people that you could help rank up or reach a point goal or whatever. You know what I mean? That made so much sense to me. So I thought this was so good. And I just want to encourage you, that replay is available to anyone that registered up until tomorrow night at midnight. And so schedule in time to listen to it if you haven't already. I plan to re-listen to it because it was so helpful for me. And I've done her mapping stuff before plenty of times. I think this was just really helpful to like have this new outline, and just the way she lays it out and makes the concept of mapping so powerful, and the way she breaks down the earning potential this month and how to offer that to someone in a way that makes it sound really appealing and not scary to them. I love the verbiage she used. Janelle, you actually shared that in Tab, didn't you? Would you mind sharing that with the rest of the group? It was just kind of the basics of what she said there, but I loved how she worded it. So anyways, there's a lot of good nuggets you can take advantage of there. And I think it'll just really open your eyes to what is available on your team if you choose to like have conversations with the right people and how to spend time with the right people. So just so helpful. So please, and I mean, some of us that registered, we actually didn't get the email for the replay. I didn't. So I got it forwarded to me. I have so many amazing friends here. A few people actually forwarded it to me, so I can share it with you. So if you want that and you don't have it, then please just let me know. Actually, why don't you put it in the chat right now? Say, I would like the replay if you don't have it. And I'll just make a note of that to send it to all of you. Okay, please make the time, listen to it sometime by tomorrow night. And even better if you can actually like be present listening, where you can like jot down stuff, or even I like to pause the recording and then go do a voice note to myself in notes. If you have an iPhone, that's a hack to make it really easy while you're out walking or whatever. Okay. Or multitasking like we always do. Anyway, so here's what I wanted to show you guys. I reworked my boards with the December incentives. What time is it? I have no idea. Oh, we've got 6 minutes left. Okay. So what I just want to walk you through what I came up with. And this may not, like, this is how I say things. So it may not be like your wording, but you can take the base of it and just I use a lot of emojis. I use a lot of exclamation points. That's just my personality. But I'm hoping that this is helpful enough that you can take it and make it yours and still be really effective with it. Okay. So this is just my regular sharing Plexus board. Like some of this stuff is just my like everyday. Okay. But I put a little Christmas tree next to the ones for December. And so you can take a look, and they're all in order here. So the first two, if I have a few people that were interested in the sale last month that didn't jump off the fence. So this is the message that I sent to them. I actually sent this to 5 people today. Says, hey, Cheryl, I see that you didn't use the shopping cart last week with the Black Friday sale, and that actually may be a blessing in disguise. I'm not sure if you're still interested, but if so, check this out. Free balance, $37 value, free sleep gummies, $24 value, $1 annual VIP wholesale membership, and $10 off, all in one whopping deal. When you order our top selling discounted triplex and reset combo, that's already $51 off. That's $132 in savings. There's a typo right there. Remember, I mentioned that new combo that has been giving people crazy health wins and also weight loss results that mimic the Skinny Shot, but in a healthy way without the crazy price tag or side effects or needles. This is it. This is your ticket. No matter your health goals, there's no better combo to start with. And seriously, if you don't see results you love, I'll personally help you get your money back. So what do you have to lose? What do you think? Are you ready to give this a shot? So that's what I sent to my people who were interested last month that did not order. Here's one you could take and send to new people. I always like to put some type of personal connection sentence in after you reach out, like, hey, Megan, your son's birthday party looked so fun. What a cutie. I'm not sure if this is for you, but I'm looking for friends who want to get a jump start on some weight or health goals with me before January 1st at a huge discount. And then you've got some options if you've just started. I've recently started supplements that, or I'm sure you know I'm crazy about Plexus, and they recently dropped a new product combo that has been giving people crazy weight loss results that mimic the Skinny Shot, but it's healthy and without the crazy price tags. Most people gain 5 to 10 pounds over the holidays, but with this combo, you could actually lose weight while still enjoying some holiday faves. The best part is if you don't love the results in 60 days, I'll help you get your money back. Would you be open to some info? So you can work with that. If you know, like if weight won't be a goal for them, then you can just kind of reword this with the health benefits, which there are so many with this combo that aren't just weight, okay? And when they say yes to more info, I put these in order. So here's my flow. First of all, I'll say, awesome. Here's a little info about our best-selling triplex and balance combo and our 3-day reset. Notice I decided to just, because I have graphics I like for the triplex and balance combo and a reset one, I'm giving them all the info for the combo right here together, rather than here's the triplex and reset combo in one, and then here's the balance separate. So you can change it if you want, but I just liked it like with that flow. So then I've got a graphic, like you can send them both graphics at once, the triplex and balance with a little bit of info at the benefits of it and the reset. And then you send number 4. When drinking the Black Cherry Lime Hunger Control Slim and taking balance each day as part of this combo, people are having amazing results fast. Here's how pharmacist Kelly Holst explained it. If you've tried, or seriously, maybe you guys have seen this, but I pulled it from a post that Kate did, I believe. So you're explaining why the Slim HC Black Cherry and Balance are giving people some really awesome results. And then you say, want to see some before and after pics of people using these 2 products along with our 3-day reset and gut health duo, or would you want to jump straight into ordering details? Now, I do this all the time when I'm closing people, and 90% of the time they're like, just tell me the ordering details. So if they do want, I haven't added them yet, but I know there's a lot that we could add. I made a little folder for pics of people that are using this combo that are having really awesome results. You could grab some before and afters there. But like I said, most of the time they want, just tell me the info. Okay. So here's what I came up with. I know it's a little wordy, but it's also like you can change it if you want. Okay. I kind of just threw this together. Okay, so when you pair up Slim HC and Balance with our 3-day reset, which is $109 value, nutritionally supported fast, I guess you could cut that out because a lot of that info might be in the graphic that we just shared with them. And our gut health supplements, you get the Balance completely free, which is a $37 value, and $1 annual VIP wholesale membership, normally $9.95, and $10 off, and free sleep gummies, which is a $24 value, all in one whopping deal. When you order our top selling discounted triplex and reset combo, that's already $51 off. That's $132 in savings. Why would they do this? So many people bought this combo last month that the Balance sold out. More is coming, but because that product will come a little later, 2 to 3 weeks, Plexus is throwing in our sleep gummies full size bottle completely free. So altogether, this is a $330 value for only $189. Does this sound like a good fit for you? Notice I asked right there for a close. And then we've got options. If they say, yes, that sounds good, then here's what you say. Okay, here's your link. Your promo code is already entered for you for the incentives. You'll want to give it a minute to load, then check out. Also for the referral link, that's for you to refer people with if you choose. So just use your name, lowercase, no spaces. That confuses everyone. Oh, and make sure you don't remove the subscription because you get free product credit for that. I can help you adjust it later if you'd like. Reach out if you have any trouble and let me know ASAP once you're done so I can send some helpful info, okay? I'll check back soon if I don't hear from you. And then if they say no, if they hesitate, usually it's going to be because of the cost, right? So here's some options. I totally understand. The cost was also a concern for me, Megan, when I first started. We do have some smaller combo packs at a lower price point. I just wanted to get you the best results as quickly as possible. That's why I suggested that deal. Would you like to take a look at a good option at a lower price point? Also, if you're open, I would love to help you take advantage of our generous referral bonuses immediately and grab a few friends that want to get healthy with you. I and many on our team have never paid for another order since that first order. Just 3 friends and family referred will give you over $440 back this month. Would you be open to me helping you earn $440 or more in referral bonuses? So there's a whole flow that you can take and use. I did share the first 2 in the chat. I know a lot of people are not paying for the Boards app anymore. If there's people that want, I could drop the whole, maybe, you know what I'll do? I'll put it all into a note and share it that way for those that aren't on the Boards app. Let me stop the share and see. Does anyone need that or want that, or does everyone have Boards that can
Mhm.
access it. Okay,
I would like the board's link if you don't mind, please.
sure. I'll
Thank
share
you.
the board's link in our chat and then I'll put everything in a note in order. Some of it's not like not exactly in order because it depends on how they respond or whatever. Okay. But yeah, I'll do that. So anyways, who's in? We're going to rock this first week, 2 weeks, and be prepped and ready to go for one of our best weeks of the year, maybe our best week of the year after Christmas, right?
Mhm.
Okay, you guys are awesome. Sorry I went a little over. Have a great night.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.